Hi everyone. Today I will be talking to you about Prob Firms, how you can trade them and how you can overcome their uh, challenges. So if you go on here, you'll find that there is tons of information about the Prob Firms and top 13 firms. Now, what in fact are the Prob Firms? They're basically establishments that will provide you with a capital to trade with. So they recruit traders. They recruit traders that will gain them money, and in the same time, they can gain money for themselves as well. And there is a profit share of say 10 to 90, 20 to 80, and so forth. I think all the way up to 50 to 50. So the 10% will take it, the prop firm will take it, and you will take the 90 or 20, 80 or 30, 70, and so on, all the way up to 50-50. Now the average income for any trader would be 122,000 yearly, and that comes to $58 an hour. Entry level is about 76,000. And then we'll go on explaining what are the prop firms, what are they looking for when they recruit for traders. Mostly they're looking for professional traders that can gain money, and that's why they have something called challenge at the beginning of the sign up. So when you sign up with one of the prop firms, then you'll be introduced with a challenge for a period of time. Most likely it's about 2 weeks that you will be trading a fake account or a demo account. And then when you trade the demo account and succeed at the end, they will be granting you the entry level, and entry level most likely is about $10,000. Now, if you go down a bit more, you will see most of the prop firms, but we want to concentrate on the FTMO prop firm, and that's because they actually have MT5 platform that you can trade. And as you can see here, it says for the FTMO, go down a bit, you'll see that it says one of their features is that they allow the trading of MT4, MT5, and this is the subject of our of this video. Basically, once you get in, you can right away start with the challenge, but I'd recommend to start with a free try it for free, which will gives you basically will give you 14 days with no strings ties, as they say. So you don't have to pay anything. Now, if you move to the challenge, then you have to pay for the account. And of course, because they want everyone to come and trade their accounts for real, or take their challenge, and then because they have to prepare things, they have to prepare your account and things like that, and follow up with you and assign a consultant and something and things like that. So you have to pay for account. For example, introductory account will be maybe around $75, $100. That will get you a $10,000 account, but in advance you will have to trade for about 2 weeks and show that you can actually make money. So this here is ftmo.com. Once you get in, you can create an account, and then you can start with this. Later on, you can go into the challenge and pay actually for the account, which is I would say it's an initial fee to eliminate people that are not very serious about trading. That's why they have some fees. Now, after you've done that, and after you go through the challenge then they will provide you with the 10,000 account for a real account, and you can start trading. Now, how can you overcome their challenge and actually start making money without actually being a trader? Now, there's something called robots. There is something called robots or expert advisors, especially for MT5, MetaTrader 5 platform that we talked about here. We say this company, MT, FTMO, have their trading ability on platforms like MT4, MT5, and that's when the expert advisors come in the picture. Now, this is one of expert advisors on MetaTrader platform. You can see the MetaTrader platform, and this you can see here says ready to trade with Prob Firms to overcome their challenges and get funded. So this actually expert advisor or trading robot will trade their account starting from this level. So when they give you the free account, you can start putting this robot, and it will challenge. I will go through this period. Excuse me. And then it will go through the challenge after you open a real account or ask to open a real account. They will go through another 2 weeks. You can go directly to this actually if you're okay with that. And then, but this is preparation. I think this is a good thing to go through first, because you still need to get a VPS, virtual private server, and this is rented from mql5.com. So here, after you get the expert advisor, you can actually go and rent. You can rent also a VPS, which is very easy to rent. It's only $15 a month, and then you can throw this expert advisor on a server, the VPS, and then we'll start trading for you. You just have to enter the information that they give you, which is the account number and password that they give you for the account here, and then you can trade. Now, how you can set up a VPS, there is actually another video on my channel that explains how to get a VPS on MQL5. Now, after you do that, then this will start trading for you. Will go through the challenge, which is the 14 days. This is a free trial, and then it will go through the challenge, and then they will provide you with a real account, and then it will start gaining you money. Now, this prop firm, which is FMTO, gives about 80 to 90% of the accounts. So if you gain 100,000, for example, they will take 10,000, you will take 90,000. All the way they can provide accounts all the way to $200,000, one single account. Of course, the more you trade, the more you gain money, and the more you show them that you can actually manage your risk and gain good money in the range that they specify, the more they will be open to give you more capital. Especially here, if we go down to the other companies, there's actually some firms that would willing to give you $1 million and more than $1 million. You can see here it says scales up plan to 4 million. This is one of the companies. Now, if we go here to the LazyBoy TrendTops, this is one of the expert advisors that actually can overcome these trial period and challenges and actually start gaining your money without knowing any trading. Actually, if you trade by hand, most people will lose. Only the very top professional traders can gain money, and that takes years and years of work. So if we go here, this is one of the signals for the LazyBoy TrendTops. And you see that it actually started October 31st, so almost November 2022, and it went all the way up to 100%. So it started with $1,000, it went all the way to almost $2,000 by January 13. So it spent only 2 months to gain 100% of that account. So this is one of the examples of how you can gain money and go through the challenge without even knowing how to trade. Now, if you want to trade big account, I would recommend this for this expert advisor for small accounts. For bigger accounts, there is another expert advisor called LazyBoy Explosion Power, but this is not released on MQL5 website because this is MQL website cannot handle the amount of trades that this expert advisor does, and you can see it went all the way from 100,000 to 250 in very short period. So started from here, September 30th, October 3rd. So in 3 days it gained 250%. So started 100,000, gained 150,000 almost, and then few gains, all the way when it came to this day on November 9th, 2022. It gained all the way here. You can see 860,000. So it was 350 to say 850. So it gained 500,000 just in this period. So 500%. And how many days? November 9th to November 11th. So in 2 days it gained 500,000. So this kind of gains that we're looking at will make you tons of money, and will make also the prop firms tons of money. This expert advisor is called LazyBoy Explosion Power EA, and it's not released on MQL website like this one because this is for small accounts. This is for big accounts, and as well this LazyBoy Explosion Power actually has its own indicator, in-house indicator, that can actually make all this money. So I would say in 2 months or 3 months it made almost 1,196,000. So this is almost 700% of the initial investment in very short period of time. Thank you for watching. I hope that this is beneficial for you, and looking forward to answer your questions. Have a good day.